page and froggy981.com.
Hey, we got a trip to San Francisco. We're giving you a chance to... Damn it. Hey, we have a trip to San Francisco. We're giving you a chance to win. It's Rowdy in the Rail Yard a week from Thursday. You got to be in the Rail Yard between 6 and 8 o'clock, and you could be leaving that event May 22nd with 2 tickets to San Francisco. See Jelly Roll and Post Malone, the last leg of their U.S. tour, of the U.S. portion of the tour. 2 nights, hotel stay. And $15,000, not $15,000.
$15,000 only. Woo! Skip the concert, man.
$1,500 in cash. You fly out of Lincoln Airport. Again, a week from Thursday. Join us in the Rail Yard for your chance to win. You got to be 21 to win, and you got to be there between 6 and 8. For all the details, you can head to our website, froggy981.com. We have a concert announcement at 8 o'clock this morning. And this is a special concert announcement. You and I were just reading about it. It involves, you don't get this very often anymore, but it involves the radio station. And I don't know. It's really, it's a I don't want to say cute concert.
Cute is a good.
Details.
I think you could say cute.
Yeah.
There's a part of it that's really cute.
I know, but that makes me think like small, and it's not going to be like this. This
viral.
Viral, better. It's a better way to describe it.
Yeah.
So, more details, 8 o'clock this morning. Sit tight and we'll give you everything you need to know. Charlotte's going to be joining the show in a minute. Charlotte is our feature for Why Am I Still Single with Cider Heyman Jewelers. We ain't had a girl in a minute, so she'll be featured. We've had her on before, and you were telling me, and I can't get this out of my head, you don't think it went well?
I don't think it went well. I can't really remember the story of what exactly happened. But I feel like it did not go well. So we'll have to ask her about that, or maybe not. Maybe we just skip that part.
Oh, I think I want to.
Of course you do.
You know, you're not curious?
I am
Lessons
curious.
learned. Like maybe she thinks that she can do something.
This is what I'm afraid of. It was like she got ghosted or something on the show.
Yeah.
So.
What? I was just thinking. You're gonna have to just. You gotta give a little grace this morning. You gotta give a little grace with me this morning. No.
I got lots of grace. I'm just laughing. I really liked her bio. Did you read her bio? It's cute.
I didn't read. I didn't have a chance because I thought we'd go on the other guy, but then we had some problems yesterday with that. So then Charlotte has been wanting to come on the show for a while, and we're back on the show. So we're excited to try it again. Second shot of love, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She'll be joining the show in a minute, guys, so get on there and check her out. Charlotte, our feature with Why Am I Still Single? Obviously, we don't have anybody booked for her yet because we just booked her on the show.
No, but if you're interested, I suggest that you either text or directly message because they're already messages.
They're coming at you
they're coming.
already?
They're already coming at me, yeah.
Okay, we'll find out more about her when we come back in a second.
They're definitely people I would hang out with.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna.
They wake me up.
Be part.
I've been watching. Oh, dang it. What?
Nothing.
I was going to tell the person who said, Tammy, you want to know what happened? First of all, these girls went nutso on the post, which, okay, let's say.
What in the hell?
If anybody saw it, there's a couple girls that went crazy on the post saying they were like saying mean things about him. And so there was a couple of different reasons, but also then obviously that made him uncomfortable. Oh. But these girls were throwing around some pretty severe accusations and nothing backed up by the law, just FYI. Which, I like how you said this. I don't mind at all. I love it. Girls, more power to you. If a guy that we post is a POS, please let us know. But you have to also understand that we're not going to know that a guy's a cheater based on talking to him.
Doug loves this guy.
I know.
Dougie Fresh. Is that you loud or is that me loud?
That's you loud, buddy.
Okay, it was me loud.
Well, this is what was crazy about it. The one chick was being a crazy pants. Okay, you want to test her? This one girl was being crazy pants about it, but like in the same breath of her being like, obviously, how would you guys know?
She
but
took
if
the bait on him anyway.
Huh?
She took the bait on him.
Well,
she
that's what I'm
took the
saying.
bait on him, yeah. Hey, Shar.
Gotta mute yourself, you little driving
Gotta
fool.
mute yourself, you driving fool.
You better stop driving, though. You're making me nervous.
All right, we can't hear you. Do sign language on her.
I can't hear you, Shar.
Doug, that is not true. Doug's the only person I want to give my number to that night. You gave it to another girl.
He felt obligated. Although that should not be a thing. You should be an adult.
He struggles with that.
Being an adult?
We all do at times.
Dougie, don't let him talk to you like that.
Can we message her maybe?
I've been... Okay. I cannot get on it. It'll be way funnier later. And how are Gary and Johanna today? Oh, Keith! Keith. Charlotte, you gotta unmute yourself, girlfriend. You're not. You're muted.
Also, sometimes somebody can change
their
their
stripes. When did they cheat? Was it 4 years ago? Yeah, I don't know.
You holding that, girl?
I'm gonna read to you guys what they wrote to us because it was ridiculous.
Can we text?
I think
Can we test her quick?
Charlotte.
I thought I heard something in there.
I can hear better. Talk again.
Can you hear me?
Yes, finally. Okay.
Can you? How's your phone hold? How's your phone?
I'm at a stopping point. I'm driving to work right now, but I'm almost to a spot where I can stop.
Okay, we're just gonna put you in the waiting room for like a few minutes. Okay.
Okay.
We'll come right back to
Okay.
you. Hopefully, you'll be stopped then. Okay. Thank you.
Oh man.
But the one chick was like threatening. She's like, if you don't
Threat
take
all
him
day.
down, if you don't answer me, then I'm gonna post all over social media. I wanted to look to see how many friends she had to be like, girl, okay, go ahead. I'm gonna post it. You guys promote crappy men. I was like, okay, well that's a little extreme, first of all.
Yeah, I have a lot.
And
of
then the
strength.
other girl was really funny because she was like, what'd she say?
Were they besties or something?
Yeah, they both work at the same bar in Omaha. And they don't listen. Like, you're not a listener. I know you're not our demo. I'm not your demo. Like, move
They're
on.
embarrassed. They got took. The guy.
Well, that's what I wanted to be like. I wanted to say back to the girls, hey, so at some point you guys trusted him, right? So same as me. And I wasn't trying to date him or sleep with him or nothing. I was just going to put him on a show for entertainment. So how am I supposed to know that the guy's a cheater, thief, abuser, or something? Do you know what I mean? Like, how would I know that? I don't know, but he's gone. Now, mind you, we already took him down. And then the other girl's like, why are we promoting trashing men on radio stations instead of playing music?
You should have asked her. Did you sleep with him?
Did you sleep well?
What's wrong with you? Because you know what happens. Avatared. Ask her. Did you get avatared?
Avatar. Did you get
Once they connect that connection is made. We're talking about the guy that we were gonna have on for Why Am I Still Single? We posted him and everything, and then it's just one of them deals. And I don't want to get into this level of it either, but I'm going to just for a second dip my toe in it and I'll go back out.
Yeah.
I don't want the internal issues with the radio station attached to it either. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Vetting.
Oh, it's not.
I know.
So we just
I
took
know
him
it's
down. We
not.
just took him down.
I know
He's
it's
gone.
not. I'm just saying. Everybody's got 2 cents to put in on it, but nobody wants to.
Well, if you got 2 cents, then you get to sign up to do what I'm doing. You get to do all the things that I do. If you want to have 2 cents.
Yeah, you want to have 2 cents.
If you want to have 2 cents, then you get to do it. Regardless. We took him down. That was the whole thing. But it was just really funny.
Yeah,
and then,
we took him down.
We had, there was a suggestion that we have a PR team.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, Sam. We're not promoting him anymore. I don't need people to go and
Oh,
find
she's
him.
wanting to go find him. That's why.
No, we don't.
He down.
Here's the thing. I don't know. He's gone. He gone. He gone. He gone. He gone.
Oh my god. Oh.
Ew. That coffee tastes like awful. Keith, where were you yesterday? Huh, buddy? Where were ya?
Oh, they got riled up, all right.
I hate that these people have enough presence to rile you up, Joanna. No, Mari, I'm not that riled up. It just is stupid. That's true, Miss Jackson. If you're nasty, any attention is good attention.
Okay, let's turn our attention to Shar here, okay?
Keith, what were you doing?
He says chilling.
No, I want to know what he was doing yesterday.
It's a great game at Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill. You can watch a disaster of a morning show on the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill cam. It's Gary and Johanna.
We got the I Do IQ Challenge with the Barman around the bend. That's on the way here in a couple minutes. Couple best friends going to be on to win some Jake Owen tickets. First, though, let's see if we can find a guy for our girl, Charlotte. She's a feature this week with Why Am I Still Single with Sutter Heyman Jewelers. Hopefully she's at a stopping point here. She was on her way to work. It looks like she stopped. Do you mind, Charlotte, can you turn your phone landscape? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Can you, switch your phone to landscape? It just looks
You just
a
have
little
to
bit better
turn it-
for
you
us
just
if
have
you
to
turn
turn
your
it.
phone.
Turn it on the side there. It's trying. Maybe you have to unlock it. There you are.
Did that work?
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. May have to do it again. What happened, Johanna? Why is it doing that? There we go. Hey, Charlotte.
Hi.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Oh, just peachy.
You excited to be on the show again?
I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah.
Can we dive into last time you were on and then we may jump out, but let's just dive in.
Okay, so you guys just got like your new system with your noise and sound and new microphones, I think, at that time.
Oh, a new room? Did we move studios?
Maybe that was it, but it was like a really long waiting period, and then things got mixed up with the first guy, and I got the second guy, and then some lady from some other state on a bus.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of remember this.
About that.
I kind of do remember this.
I do remember that. That lady, I think she was in Florida, and she was and she was on public transportation. We were like, what?
That's right. I do vaguely remember that.
Charlotte.
Yeah, so that was that.
Yeah, yours was crazy. That was crazy.
Charlotte, what happened in the end on that one then?
It was a no.
You said no, and you said no.
I said no.
Good. But you believe enough in this process that you're back on the show. Trying it
Why
again.
not? Shoot my shot, right?
Yeah. How's it been since you've been on the show? How's the dating life been for you?
It's terrible.
What's so bad about it? What's so bad?
I don't know. It's just like finding a needle in a haystack, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's like, where do you go to meet people anymore? You know, because
the sad thing is you don't really like. Nobody wants to actually meet and do things. They just want to be pen pals, and that's not what I want. Like, let's go do something. Let's
date for
have
real.
a good time.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I ask how old you are?
I'm 41.
41. Okay. And we'll just get this out of the way. Age range of a guy you're looking for?
I'd say 30 to 45-ish, give or take, I guess.
That's a good age range.
Johanna said she's already getting, we just posted you yesterday, and she said she's already getting guys that are wanting to meet you.
Boys are thirsty, Charlotte. They're thirsty. In my DMs.
Oh, Lord.
Do you get them thirsty are you on some dating sites?
Yeah, well, just like one, but it's not very good.
Dried up. Is it dried up or are they nasty thirsties?
nasty thirsty. Lots of those. Lots of those.
Oh.
They swim around here too. We get some nasties, but I don't think that's what Johanna's talking about. I think these are quality dudes so far.
There's
so far.
one that so far that I really like that's a front runner already, which is crazy. I don't think I've had a front runner like this so quickly. A couple of them look thirsty, though. I'll have to ask them. Maybe that'll be a part of my questioning. Are you thirsty or what?
Are you thirsty?
You look parched, boys.
Charlotte, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm single, obviously. I work in a hospital. I'm a surgical tech. So I'm pretty busy with that.
Yeah. Ever been married?
I was married, yes. Not anymore.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
I do not have any kids. I do have a dog, and she's pretty much my kid.
Mm-hmm.
I take her everywhere with me. We go
Aw.
to the river, and
Fun.
she loves water, and she runs like a crazy. So, yeah, I spend most of my time with her and friends and family, and love music, love going to concerts. Just actually went to Ian Munsick because I won from Froggy 98.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Awesome.
That was awesome. Yeah, I don't know, just
What would
ready to meet somebody that wants to actually have fun and do things.
Oh, you seem
Yeah.
frustrated just by saying that. I can tell there's a frustration level there.
Well, because it just
Has
sounds like
to
you've
be.
been talking to a lot of guys.
Yes,
Like guys
there
are
has to
just
be.
talking and not really committing to a date or going
You
out.
can only text so many times.
Right, like I'm over it. Like let's actually do something. Yeah.
Right. Or you get the, hey, we're going to go on a date, and then you
Doesn't
don't hear
happen.
anything for
What is
okay,
your
bye.
What is your ideal guy? What's that look like?
No skinny guys. She made that very clear to me. She doesn't want a
skinny?
little skinny boy.
What if you can see his rib cage?
Oh,
little
Gary.
meat on the bone, blue collar. I don't know, like just somebody that actually is legit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
You want a good
No
man.
BS.
Got solid values, morals, right? Hard
somebody
worker.
that has a job.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of those guys around.
There
There's a lot
are.
of those- but a lot of them are working. You know what I mean? And they're just, I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of times the good blue collar guys I get are because their friends tag them.
Yeah.
Or they're like, a friend's wife is like, you've got to get this guy a good match, you know? Those are the ones, maybe that's why they're harder to find. And Gary's right, they're working.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm open to whatever, as long as you're honest. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have you back on the show here in a couple of days. You're gonna be blindfolded. All right, and then we'll have a guy for you, and we'll see how this goes, Charlotte. Okay.
all right,
Hopefully the weird bus lady doesn't join again.
that's exactly what I was
I do
thinking.
remember that. That was really weird,
It was
wasn't
really
it?
weird.
Okay,
Yeah.
Charlotte. Thank you for your time. We
Yeah,
appreciate it. We'll
thanks,
see you here in a
Charlotte.
couple of days. All right.
Thanks. Have a
Okay,
good day.
thank you. Again, that's Charlotte. Charlotte is our feature for Thursday's Why Am I Still Single with Sutter Heyman Jewelers. Guys between the ages of 30 and 45. If you're interested in meeting Charlotte, text the show. Not only that you're interested, but a picture of yourself as well. 474-FROG.
Breakfast, my coffee in the morning out on the patio.
I go to work.
Jerry and Johanna.
I just listen and then
Oh, Charlotte, I'm so excited to have you on. It'll be good. It's going to be good. All right, just make sure you have a blindfold on Thursday, same time, and we'll be done like by 8, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
All
bye.
right.
Have
Thanks,
a good
Charlotte.
day.
Bye.
I want to say one more thing about this thing, and then I'm done with it. Because someone had said something like, I don't remember. Riley said something about, like, I think it was more than just them not liking him. He probably, like, I say this with a grain of salt because I don't know anything about the situation. Probably if there are multiple women saying this guy has done some bad things, probably true. I'm not denying that. It's just the way they came at us about it, which was kind of crazy. That's all I have to say.
And then critical of the show.
Of the content of the show, and
the
they've never
content of
even
the show.
listened, number
No
one. Number
idea.
two, I'm not sitting there being critical about you working and what you do and you know. Anyway, find her a good man.
That's what we're working on. Oh,
Why,
Taylor.
Tater Tot? Do you know her? Or you want that.
He got a girl.
You know what? Taylor would have been a good match for her. What did I miss about some guy coming at you guys? Oh, Becky Gary. No, it's just that we had to take our guy down that we had posted before Charlotte.
Jack of all trades, yeah. You need to do something. Why am I still single at 62? Carol, 62.
Why are we so single at age 62? I don't know.
Oh, man. I know.
Remember when we already had this discussion. Everybody needs love. It's hard to find a good one, but I know you have it handled, Johanna. Thanks, old Taylor. Taylor Allen. Taylor Allen. What is that? What are those boys' name? Tim Allen, Taylor, Taylor.
Oh, no. Taylor.
Joshua Taylor Thomas, Tim. The hot kid when I was a kid. Does anybody know who I'm talking about?
Taylor Thomas.
Joshua Taylor Thomas. It's a lot of boy names.
I know who you're talking about, I think.
Do you know what I'm talking about? He was cute.
Where is he now?
Where is he now? I think that means he didn't age well. Because where is he now? What's his name? Joshua Taylor Thomas? That's not it. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. I was close. He was cute. Oh.
Take a shot, Pinata.
Thomas. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. 2025.
JTT, Kyrie say. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh, guys. Oh, he's cute in that one. This one's a little interesting. Why they always got to get him on the bad angles? That one's not good. That was good. That one's not as good.
She knows you them glass boys, Anthony.
Come on, Johanna. We them glass boys. I know you them glass boys. Glass it up, boys. Glass it up. Glass all day long. Oh, you already got the people? Damn. Why it's on the ball, man?
What is today? I think my mom comes to California today.
You think you don't even know? You're just going to like let her show up and you're not going to
She
pick her up?
comes to my brother's house in San Diego.
Oh, I see. I'm Phoebe single. Michael Pinata.
Fine. I'm fine single.
No, he's Fib. I'm Fib single.
Fine. There, you've corrected it. Motorcycle Mike is easier to say than Pinata. Pinata takes more challenging to say.
More challenge. There's also a Wilson Pinate. And he makes me want to say pinata too.
Oh, we got a pennant on one of them.
Well, I know, but penne, we call him spaghetti or something.
Spaghetti. Now you're getting too deep into it. Oh, it's old Russ. I ain't seen Russ in a minute.
Rusty boy. What are you doing, Rusty boy? LOL. Wake up, wake up. What do you need?
That sounds like that commercial. First thing Johanna said to me this morning was, "Why'd you shave your face?"
That
That's
is
how
actually
she said it too.
It's the first thing I said. I didn't know. I thought maybe there's something wrong with you. Maybe you need more space.
No, I mean, I wanted to see this thing here because I had to do jujitsu last night. I want to make sure it wasn't going to bust open.
You just look different.
Okay. It's an extension.
An extension?
Of you saying, "Why'd you shave your face?" It's the same thing. You just look different.
What do you want?
Fine, I know I do, but I
No,
don't.
it doesn't look bad. I said it looked good, and then you go,
No,
hey,
you
you
did
don't
not.
have to say that. Yes, I did, and then you were getting all spicy with me for
No.
saying that. So
I
I
don't
can't
have
win
a-
either way. I can't win.
I have one razor that barely works. I'm so cheap. And it does. I have a guard on it, but it only go one level. I'm in between,
Let
like
me just tell you this. I kind of like it because it's like, change.
a different person.
It's like a different guy I get to hang out with.
The other blade, the guard, the next level, my hairs don't grow long enough to do any trimming.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Well.
Ah, G did shave his face. Yeah, I did, Penne.
Oh,
Pinata
gee.
Penne.
Whatever happened to Dr. Broccoli? I don't know. We haven't been checking on our YouTube brothers. Our YouTube homies. YouTube homies is usually Dr. B, Braden, and Karen. Where you guys at?
Don't go breaking my heart.
Nope, no chat here on the
It's not babyface, actually. If you ever get close, you see all kinds of great stubble action.
Great stubble action. 36 are watching on the YouTube. Why? I love it though. I love it.
My
I'm here
caddies.
to. I want to switch over to the old YouTube. Gary, you forgot to trim up your caterpillars. You don't
We're
even
never
have
going
them
anywhere. We're just going to go right. We're going to be on Facebook until we call it quits.
until we die.
Yeah, like, that makes me a little sad. There's no growth here. There isn't.
No, I know.
I mean, this is going to be like, it's going to end up like MySpace, and here we are still.
No, we'll be done by then.
We'll be done by then.
Yeah.
Not we. I.
And then the next couple of people.
Gary looks like he's been struggling for a couple days.
Have you?
Yeah. I think I have.
With your face?
Face. I've been struggling with my face for a while.
When you do that, it reminds me of Iggy. When you
What?
repeat what I say, it's like,
I don't need that.
for real, you remind me of my 2-year-old. I'll say, with your face, honey?
Yeah, Twitch is where it
With
is
my
at.
face?
Music really gets me going in the morning.
Watch on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
Concert announcement coming your way to 8 o'clock this morning. Before we do that, we have a team of women that want to go see Jake Owen. Linda and her best friend of how many years?
25.
Dang. We got Linda joining the show now.
That's not Linda.
She'll be one of them. There she is. I don't know who the other one is. LJ.
Lori.
Hey, Linda. Oh, it's Lori, Linda, and Lori.
Oh, we can't hear you. Why? Oh, here.
Can't hear neither one of you.
Talk again.
Hello.
Woo!
Hey, Linda. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How about you guys?
Good. Introduce us to your friend. Who's your bestie over there?
My best friend is Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Known each
Can you
other
say
about 25 years or so.
25? I said 18. I was way off on that. Lori, can you speak? Oh, can't hear her.
Lori, we can't hear you.
Mm-mm.
Are
No.
you connected to audio?
I am.
Are,
she
you,
said.
are you connected to any Bluetooth or anything? We should have tested.
Oh, can you read her lips, Linda? I can't see what she's saying.
I can't see anybody but Johanna.
Swipe to the left.
Let's
Okay,
see your
there we go.
best-
Hi, Lori. Can't
Lori-
hear you.
She's having a hard time, I think. Where'd you guys meet? And she's trying to work this out. 25 years ago, where'd you guys meet?
Went to high school together, so friends because of our husbands.
Oh,
So, at what point did that happen? Because obviously 25 years ago, that it wasn't like you guys were all in high school.
She is his second wife. His first wife passed away at 29 years old.
oh my God.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Skin
Okay.
cancer. So every time you say tanning beds, I cringe just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And before Lori, Denise was my best friend. So yeah. John knows how to pick them.
Oh
He is
my
struggling.
goodness. Aw.
Wow. What do you, did you like her like from the beginning?
Yes.
You
Yep.
did.
Yep. Very much so. She's got a heart of gold. One of the nicest people I've ever known in my life. Genuine.
Has she always struggled with technology?
No, I thought I would be the one that struggled, not her.
That's okay. We can take a break and give her a couple extra seconds to work on it. Who are we asking
All
the
right.
questions to? Are we asking?
Well, I think since Linda signed them up, I think we got to ask Lori first.
Okay. All right. So we're going to put you into the waiting room, Linda. Don't listen.
Okay.
Don't watch the stream. And then you guys are winning Jake Owen tickets just for coming
I
on the show.
know.
Yeah. It'd be a great
I
time.
love Jake Owen.
Well, sit tight and we'll do it, okay? When we come back, it's the I Do IQ Challenge with the Borrow and Round the Bid.
Gary and Johanna, live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska Now.
All right.
Okay, let's.
She got
She
double
double.
LJs.
LJ.
Hey, Todd. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay.
Can you
Just
turn your
kiss
phone
down.
landscape? Can you turn your phone landscape? Can you turn it sideways?
Me? Yes.
Yeah.
I can. Is that better?
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We're going to put you guys both into the waiting room, and we'll bring you back on in just a second, Lori, okay? Okay. All right.
Oh my gosh, this is the saddest thing. Why would Dane do that to me? Look at what he just sent me. He's saying he misses Mama. Look at his little face.
Is that Frankie?
No, it's Iggy.
Wow, they are starting to look a lot alike.
He is big, huge tears saying he misses Mom this morning. Why would he send me that? I was like, why would you send me that? Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to leave work early.
You do what you got to do.
My poor baby.
Stupid effing camera.
I got to grab this paper.
Like, I can't talk with my hands ever.
Oh, this little baby headache I have it ain't it, It's not it.
I know, I got one too.
He's ready for you to quit and stay at home.
Would you like that, Consultant Corey?
Yeah, I want to be. Linda looks topless. What do you mean?
Some dude said that, didn't he?
Corey did. I didn't know that. I thought I could see she was wearing a tank top.
Gotta make bank, Keith.
Okay,
Ain't
Riley,
no
I
one
feel
else
like
on
it is my allergies that's giving me a headache. And Corey, to your point, I think Dane would just wants me to do whatever I want to do.
Yeah, he's supportive.
He's very supportive.
Oh, man. You might ever get a cortisone shot for rotator cuff.
Feels very niche. Anybody? No, I wouldn't, but I'm sure all the stress comes home.
No, she doesn't. She drops the stress before she gets home.
No, I call my husband immediately after the show and tell him what happened for the day.
What?
Yeah.
He's working. Let the man work.
I don't care. We're in love.
First of all.
We
Secondly,
talk.
you told me that you don't have any stress until you get into the building. That's what you told me.
I don't have stress in the morning. This is what happens. I get here. I get
When's it
stressed out.
disappear?
I get stressed out. I think I need sage in this room. Get some good vibes going.
Yeah.
And then I leave, and then I call my husband, and I complain to him about all the things I have to complain about. And then him and I talk it through, and then I feel better. And then I go get my little boy, and he's so happy to see me. And then I stop thinking about this place until I have to start booking,
Yeah.
which then is my entire evening.
Yeah, we need to talk more about that probably on the radio.
I can't complain, huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, I just can't complain about it.
What do you mean you can't complain about it? Yeah, you can.
I don't know. Isn't that the saying that they say? Can't complain.
No,
I'm not saying it right. I'm not saying it right.
I've never heard that.
We got to talk.
We got a concert announcement coming up here as soon as we wrap up the I Do IQ Challenge, so don't go anywhere. Around 8 o'clock, we'll give you the details, okay? Time, though, to give Linda and Lori an opportunity to win tickets to Jake Owen. Winning just means when we do the IGIQ challenge, you come on the show and you do your best. All right? And we have Linda, who signed the best friends up of 25 years. She's in the waiting room. We'll bring her on after we run Lori through these questions that we have for the two of them. So let's go ahead and welcome Lori back to the show. And we'll start running through the 5 questions with the IGIQ challenge with the ballroom at Round the Bend. I wonder if she has any idea what kind of questions are about to be thrown her way. We'll find that out, I suppose, in just a second. Is she coming on?
I don't know. No, she's not coming on. She is coming on.
Okay.
I think it's just taking some time this morning.
Okay.
The equipment is slow.
Are you ready? Do you have the questions ready to go?
Right in front of my face.
And now
We
let's just wait
started
for
off
our
strong.
guest.
We started off a little strong. I'm reading
On the
them.
questions?
Yeah, we did.
Well, I mean, and then goes soft. Where is she?
It goes strong, soft, strong, strong, soft.
It feels like an eternity, and we're sitting here.
You know, sometimes like when this happens and we're not talking or stalling or something, it does in the moment. Like right now, it feels like eternity. But then if you go back and watch, it doesn't. It doesn't.
I don't
like
go
that.
back and watch anymore. I used to.
Why not anymore? You're ashamed.
I don't like me.
You don't like yourself?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, I like myself, but I don't. I like myself okay, but I don't like going back and watching me.
You used to.
I'm
all
my
the time.
least. I know. I don't know what happened to me.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm my least favorite part.
You yourself are your least favorite part?
Yeah. When I go back and watch, I wish I could erase me out of it. Yeah.
What? I oddly get it though, because that's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's why I never want
Less
to edit
me.
audio. You know,
Yeah.
like we have our big night show.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big deal. Wyatt, what's going on? I can't. Hold on.
Yeah. Bring them up.
What'd you say, Wyatt? She left. Oh, okay.
Can we send a link back out to her? Did we try that? Did you ask him that? Go and bring Linda on?
He can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, he sent another link out. What is going on? I
Let's
guess we
bring
could
Linda.
ask Linda first.
Linda, what's up with your friend? Where'd she go?
We lost her.
Right.
Linda, where's Lori? She left the show.
Hello?
Hi, we're on the radio.
Oh,
Where's
he
your
left
buddy?
the show already?
Where'd she go?
I have no idea. I just turned my phone and I got a beep and it's like, okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to be back on or not. So, yeah, here I am.
Well, I guess we can ask Linda first and then try to get old LJ back on here.
Okay, look, we can do that. So if Wyatt, if she comes, don't bring her on. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Are you cool with that?
Fine by me.
All right, it's the IGIQ challenge with the ballroom at Round the Bend. Let's go ahead and start with question number. Like, it's a wrong music.
I'm definitely not going back
This
and
is
watching this
not-
one today. No
This
way.
is not going well. Okay, here we go. 5 questions
Okay.
for you, Linda. Good luck.
All right, Linda,
Okay.
between you and Lori, which one of your husbands would tip more at a nudie bar?
Probably hers.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Question number 2.
Who's the sloppiest drunk?
Oh boy.
Probably me.
Linda. Let's
Are
party.
you saying that? Are you saying that to protect your friend? Because I think you're wanting to say her, aren't you?
No, I usually get pretty emotional. So by sloppy drunk, I'm a blubbering mess because
Oh.
You're an
start
emotional
crying.
drunk.
But
Yeah.
you're not angry. You're
And
not
she just lets everything come out of her mouth without much filter.
I see. Okay, question number 3, the IQ IQ challenge.
Okay, Linda, in 25 years, have you and Lori ever kissed each other?
Not passionately. Just pecks.
Pecks?
On lips?
Pecks. Perhaps.
Drunk.
Perhaps, maybe.
She was sad crying, and Lori just couldn't
I
hold
needed
it in.
a kiss.
Yeah.
Huh. It's just interesting to me. Like, guys don't do that unless you're gay. You know? Like, we don't, as friends, kiss friends on lips.
I know, because guys are boring. But you size each other up. You
What
look
do you
at your,
mean we
you
size
look
each
at
other
each
up?
other in
Yeah,
the
we do.
bathroom.
So
You
what?
size each other up.
We don't compare each
We
other.
don't look
in the
at our
bathrooms like
hoo-haws.
you guys do.
Well, you guys don't even shower in front of each other. That's boring. Like, you have your own curtain. If you and Linda were showering, you wouldn't look? Yeah, you would.
Me and
You told me
Lori?
you're a looker. Yes, Johanna, you would
I wouldn't
too
look at a crotch. No way. Maybe some boobs
Just
because
if you
they're right
saw
there.
at the side of your eye a bunch of hair, you would not.
I would
Yes,
if it was
you
my
would.
friend. If it was my friend, I'd be like, "Girl, I don't know. I think you should probably trim that down. It's a little excessive."
What question are we on? Are we on 3?
We're on 4.
All right. Question 4, Linda.
Okay, Linda, do you think Lori has ever seen an anteater one? Gary also calls it European style. I'm not sure if that's
European style.
accurate, but basically the
I call
hooded
it
dragon. Turtleneck, hooded
Turtleneck,
dragon.
yeah.
Do you think Lori has ever
I'm
seen
going-
one?
I'm going to say no.
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 Never in real life.
Never in real life.
They're getting more common these days.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Whatever.
I'm fine with it. Whatever you want. Okay, question number 5. Which one of you, Linda, you or Lori, at the Jake Owen concert, which one of you would be more likely to accept an invitation to Jake Owen's hotel room?
Me. I love Jake Owen.
Linda.
He's on my top list.
Oh. Hall
He's-
pass? Hall pass? Would your husband
yeah,
let
he's
you?
a hall pass for sure.
You think your
Love
husband would be
Jake
cool
Owen.
with it?
Probably not.
No, he wouldn't. No way would he want to share old Linda.
Just for one night, buddy. It's fine.
And we don't know Jake Owen, but I'll tell you, we've had a chance to meet him. Have you, Johanna? You met
yeah,
Jake Owen?
we was, remember at a Frog
Oh, yeah, Frog
Fest?
Fest. He is such a nice
I
guy.
was really-
Super nice.
Really jealous of Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you. Do we have your friend back on or no?
No. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
She
Well,
She said they'll have to re-add me to the meeting. Still getting the same error message.
okay.
I
I
well,
just got a text from her.
I think
so.
we've run out of time anyway. Right? I think we have. So we're
Yeah,
just
unless
gonna
Ron's
give you
ready.
guys the tickets, okay, Linda?
Okay.
All right. Enjoy the show. Have a great time, and thank you for being on until Lori. We said it was nice to meet her. Okay.
Thank you guys.
All right. That's the
Bye,
I Do
everybody.
IQ challenge.
No,
We'll see you
bye.
later with the ballroom at Round the Bend. That concert announcement is on the way next.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska Now app. Gary and Johanna.
Hey, so what was going on?
What do you mean?
What was going on? Why can't we get
I
her
don't know.
back
She
on?
can't. I don't know. She said she keeps getting the same error message. What's the error message?
Did we send her another link, or
yeah.
was it?
Wyatt resent her the link, but she probably needed the meeting ID.
The want to go see Jake Owen. Linda?
She's rewatching.
Is she still on here?
She was, but she was started rewatching. Well. Oh, shoot. I got to get Linda's info.
Na 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 na.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna come out of this and do the
We got to talk. You and I need to talk.
about what?
Why you're not liking the show so much.
Why?
Because you're not rewatching anymore.
I don't know why.
I'm not either, but
Well, ask yourself the question, I suppose. You've got answers.
No, I don't. But also, you and I can't be the same all the time. We have to so one person has to be one way and one person has to be another way.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if that's possible, I don't think.
Well.
I don't like my face, first of all. That's pretty shallow of me. But.
That's really shallow of you, actually.
Huh?
That's really shallow.
I think I need a white background.
It's because of your hair. Who here can sing? Looking for 3 others to join me in making a quartet. Keith, you don't even have a face, so.
Oh, can we get Amar back on, or is he done? Sheila, I don't know. We had heard yesterday that Amar doesn't feel like he's getting anything out of the deal. And that was hurtful. I'll just come out and say that. I think it's hurtful.
It was hurtful.
Like, what does he want out of the deal? I don't even understand what he's wanting us to give him.
Well, that just tells me it's run its course.
And unfortunately, I don't think Amar will be honest with us about that. I think that he was honest with the Cam fan member, but if we were to ask him, he won't tell us that. Which is okay, I suppose.
Blah, 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 blah.
I have a bad headache.
I do too. You can't do that. What did I say right away when I got here? You said, "Are you with me?" Because I closed my eyes. And I said, "Yes, I just have a horrible headache." And now all of a sudden you have a headache. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
I told you I already think I'm brain dead.
You're not brain dead.
I think I am at times.
You're not. I think you're just a man and you don't think. So.
You can't stereotype men that way.
Yes, I can. It's true.
No.
Yes, I can.
Oh, it's deep in there.
If you can, Keith, what are you saying, buddy? I don't know what you're saying.
Just let him be.
Where are the people? Oh, Corinne.
Hey. Do you have the details of this concert?
I'm here, Corinne. Braden. Dr. Broccoli's here every now
Points
and then.
made, few and far between. It's the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam with Gary and Johanna.
Apologize about this. It's a little late. We're supposed to give you this content announcement at 8 o'clock. We had some issues with the IQ challenge this morning, but we got that all wrapped up. And now time to tell you about a show that's coming to the area that we have something to do with.
Woo!
Do you have the details in front of you? I don't
all
have
the
any.
details. Froggy 98 presents Rodney Atkins at the Icebox Arena, home of the Lincoln Stars, Friday, June 20th, with Drew Phillips Band.
Nice.
You can buy tickets right now at lincolnstars.com. We have the link for the tickets at froggy981.com if you'd prefer to do that. And your first chance to win tickets online as well.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to go.
I thought there was more to it than that.
That's all that's on my paper. So.
Well, there was another message I think that Maria said in the email that she sent.
Well, you're the email guy.
I can't find my. Give me 1 second.
What am I supposed to know other than the physical paper that I have in the studio? Is this not what I'm supposed to be saying? Is it because Froggy presents?
It's about his son.
Oh, I was going to get into that, but.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I interrupted.
Yeah, it just, like, he's viral now.
Right.
It's the song. If you heard me on the cam, I kept singing it because I can't get it out of my head.
Can't get the song out of your head.
I've been watching you, Dad. Ain't that cool?
That little boy that he sang that song about is now grown up.
He's a grown man. He's 23 years old, and I don't know if it's out yet, but they're remaking or remade the song. It's 2.0, and it's the little boy singing, and like he's singing that part.
Do you think that little boy is going to be at the Icebox singing it? Or is it just going to be Rodney Atkins singing it?
I don't know. I think he's got to be there, right? It's the viral moment.
I think so.
I don't really know.
Or you got to hologram him. I don't know if he's got that kind of
Hologram
money.
makes it feel like he's dead.
No. Yeah, it does. Yeah, really confused people because the songs
yeah.
I've been watching you. I've been watching you. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be a great night.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Just a side note, one of the biggest, we don't do it anymore. Do you remember the Celebrate Lincoln events that it would have?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
Downtown, and we'd have these huge concerts. One of the biggest ones that I'd ever seen was Rodney Atkins when we had it downtown. Then we moved it over by the rail
really?
yard. But, yeah, so many people, and that's when that song was actually super popular. Yeah. So, Rodney Atkins at the Icebox. Again, the details of when that concert is, Johanna, quickly.
It is Friday, June 20th, and you can buy tickets now.
Go to froggy981.com.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
No one better.
No one better. No one better. Just us. No one better.
Those are really new.
No one's better.
I've been watching you, Dad. Ain't that cool? I'm the biggest brew. I want to be like you. All the booze and all the chew like you do. I've been watching you. What?
About Buckaroo.
Yeah, this is 2.0, buddy.
Oh, my God. We saw a falcon 2 days ago.
Falcon?
We have falcons out there?
It's okay.
Random, I know. What brought me to that? I don't even know what brought me to that. Oh, come on, head. I just don't think I'm getting enough sleep.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you, big boy. You need to take a longer nap. What's up, guys? What's up? What's the 411? What are we talking about? What's new? Oh, yeah, I'm back to the YouTube. Dr. Broccoli's here every now and then. Twitch is good for you guys because everyone with Amazon Prime can subscribe to you guys for free, and y'all could make a little extra money for the company.
No, we cannot. Oh, yeah. Well, we're already doing that. We're already doing that, first of all. And secondly, I don't even, where is Twitch?
Twitch.com. Do you remember, Brayden? I don't know if Rodney Atkins actually comes up with new songs or not. Let's go to Twitch. Well, okay. Brayden, tell us if that's what we should do. You really think we should do Twitch instead? I gotta pee. Can you hustle?
Best switches. Karen Reed, that trial.
Been watching the Karen Reed trial, closing arguments today. Sheila, what do you think? You think she's innocent or you think she's guilty? One time I thought that we had all these people were watching us and they were just all famous people on the side. Ooh, here we go. Stream chat. I'm going to be a Twitch guy. 78 followers is all we have on here. Oh, God. 18 people watching. Okay. Well, what do I have to do? Do I log into this or what? Brayden, do I... Oh. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Gary, we love you. Sorry you're going through it. He's been a sleepy guy. He's just tired. We got to get him wake up. I did what I could, guys. I bought him the smelling salts. So what am I supposed to do, you know? Did you all hear about Metallica? Have VT here in VA? No, Sandra. Do tell us. Wow, we got national news here because we got people from all over in the world. In the United States, mostly. Guilty. Oh, Sheila, you think she's guilty? That's a controversial take. Not very many. I feel like everybody online is like, remember, he doesn't feel good. What do you mean, Tara? He feels fine. When we first started this morning, I had a horrible headache. I did take some medicine, so it feels like it's a little bit of relief, but it's still kind of there. Anyway, he was fine. And then I told him I had a headache. And somehow, now all of a sudden he's got a headache. It's like I tell him I have an ailment, and then he's got the ailment. very quickly after me. It's very interesting. Also, look at his background. It looks like old school for me. Why do you look old school for me? Oh, it's got better when you sat down. That's weird. Corey says you're checked out.
What?
Corey says you're checked out.
Corey don't know what he's talking about. Corey ain't got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Why is all this talk about me? You know I go back and watch. Remember, he doesn't feel good. I feel fine. I got a little headache. He needs to quit going out clubbing all night.
Might be too complicated for you old folk. Brayden, teach me how. You need to be Twitch verified. I'm sure Wyatt knows how to do it. How do I Twitch verify?
I thought we
Brayden,
were already on Twitch. Oh,
we are on Twitch, but I don't know how to log in myself. I got to pee now. 20 seconds.
Just leave him. Just leave him.
Just leave my pee?
No. The people.
That would make me check out, says Corey Lang.
What? Will it make you check out?
It's the Big Ten Sports Bar and Grill Cam with Gary and Johanna. Watch the show on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
I got a dilemma on my hands.
Whoa. You're
And I'm
going to
curious.
talk about it. I can't believe you're going to talk about it.
I'm curious what you would do.
Me or the people?
Well, I think I know what you would do, but everybody. This was new to me. I got a phone call out of the blue on Friday, so I've been sitting on this a little bit. And I thought it was a spam call at first because it was from Florida. I didn't answer it. And little did I know that my brother got a phone call, same phone call from Florida, same guy. Couple minutes go by, I didn't answer the call. I got a text message from my brother, and he said, "Hey, I just got off the phone with an attorney in Florida." Now, that attorney also called me because he left a voicemail. And he said that he was an attorney. And I texted my brother, and I said, "Well, I thought that was spam." He goes, "No." And I said, "Well, what's it about?" And he said, "Do you have a second to talk?" I say, "Sure." So my brother calls me, and he tells me, he goes, "Hey, do you remember Dad?" My dad passed away in 2010. And just a little bit of background. He had life insurance money. And growing up, he always told us, "I'm going to leave you this money. I'm going to leave you this money. You're going to get $100,000, Gary, and Billy, you're going to get $100,000. He ended up not giving us any money. He gave it to his wife that he just met, which is fine. That's his choice, whatever.
It's fine, but good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know. Okay.
Well, there was another piece of that, and that is he had land. He had land in Florida. He had a couple of pieces of property that his dad had owned and willed it to my dad and his sister. Okay? So the attorney that was calling from Florida said, "Hey, there's a piece of land in Florida that your dad, he wanted to give it to his sister and not his kids, to me and Billy. All right? But the catch is, my dad didn't do it right. He didn't fill out the right paperwork." So the attorney is telling us that we are heirs to land in Florida that is being bought by a developer.
I love this. I love this because now all this talk of you calling me landowner, you're a for real landowner.
I'm a for real landowner. Yeah. And the guy says that my dad's sister is wanting us to sign off on it so she can get all the money.
No.
So now we're sitting over here with we don't know what to do. Like,
what do you mean you don't know what to do? You know what to do. No.
Take the money?
Take the money.
Dad's wish is, though, to give it to his sister.
Dad wished a lot of things wrong, okay? He needed better wishes. Now, it is your responsibility being alive here on Earth to correct his wishes. His wish should have been money for my kids. That's what should have been. That's what it should have been. Also, who's his sister? Who's his aunt? What's your relationship with her?
I don't have one.
Exactly. So she just wants you to sign off. She should be the one who says, well, obviously you boys should get some. Obviously you boys, it's your dad. You lost your dad. I would like to sell. Would you like to sell? And then we'll split the earnings.
I know, but the question, I think it's a moral question. Like, what is the right thing to do?
Take the money.
I don't know that it is. I don't know that the right thing to do is to take the money. Well, my dad wanted it to go to his sister.
How do you know that he wanted it to go to?
Because the attorney sent me my dad, so bootleg. He wrote a letter with his own letterhead stating his wishes. And it said of sound mind and failing body. Totally my dad because he had cancer, And he signed off on it. It was notarized. But the attorney said that the state of Florida does not recognize it, as there's not enough verbiage in there to convey property to his sister. And I said to the attorney, I talked to him yesterday, I said, what if we don't sign it? And he said, well, if you don't sign it, then the developer's not going to buy the property. Because we're entitled to it. Right now, we get half of what my sister gets. Or I'm sorry, my dad's sister gets. Yeah, my brother and I.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. Do you go against your dad's wishes?
Yes.
Wow, that's what you would do?
100%. In this specific situation, yes, I would. Because I think what he was doing was wrong anyway. Like, you guys didn't get anything.
He wasn't of sound mind anyway. And my brother's, I talked to him about it yesterday. And he goes, you remember when Aunt Debbie was down there when my dad was, he didn't have but a couple months left. And I think that's when the deal was brokered.
Then that's not of sound mind, number one. Also, don't you think like this is a sign that it didn't work? Maybe this is the blessing in disguise that wasn't supposed to work out that way. It's supposed to work out this way where you boys have it.
And a developer is wanting to buy it.
For why? So that tells me that the property is more. That tells me that the property is worth a lot of money. At least in real estate, even if monetarily right now it's not. At least in real estate, if someone's wanting it, and you think, and I'm not trying to be too judgmental here, but I've heard a lot about your family, and I don't have a lot of confidence that your aunt is the type to be selling it for top dollar. Do you see what I mean? Has she done her research? Does she really know? You know what I mean? You could be sitting on a freaking gold mine here. Now, Gary, you have a responsibility for your own children. What if this is a big deal for your kids?
Well, what if it meant I got to retire early?
Right. Yeah. Oh. What's her name? What's her name?
What's whose name?
Sign it. Sign it. Sign it over. Sign it over. We don't need that up in here. I think morally, in your heart of hearts, give the land to her and then work for a few more years.
Yeah, that is the question. I don't know. I don't have any answers yet, but the question is, do I do what my dad wanted to do, or do I not and take and screw his sister and take the money?
You don't know.
And split it with my brother.
You don't know what he wanted and what he didn't want, really. You really don't know. So I think you do whatever's best for your family. And it sounds like the aunt wasn't trying to do best by you boys anyway. So
she didn't even call us.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She didn't even call and say, hey, you listen, I don't know. Yeah, like.
That's crazy.
The attorney called and telling us that he's having conversations with her on the side. So I don't know. More to come, I suppose.
That makes it sound like it's shady to me, that there's something extra shady to it, that she wouldn't just call you. Because if it was cut and dry, this is the way your dad wanted it, why not just call you? Instead, she's going through a lawyer. That means there's something shady with it. So.
And I don't even want to tell you this part, but I will. They owe back taxes on it. So they haven't. She was supposed to be paying the sales tax or the property tax.
Oh, my gosh.
And she has not for 4 or 5 years.
Oh,
yeah. So
geez.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll find out more, and then
yeah, keep us updated.
Billy and I got to figure out what we're going to do with it. I don't know.
Gary and Johanna. Morning 6.
Oh, screw her. Oh, all right. Gary going to retire in Florida now. He got that land.
Yep, and I'm going to retire.
Well, the guy said that there's.
Wilcox.
The guy said that there's no purchase agreement that's been signed yet.
Sounds like she swayed him on his deathbed. Agreed, Corey Lang. Katrina, his wife's a lawyer.
My wife is an attorney.
You always
And
say
there could
attorney.
be mineral rights.
Why do you
Attorney
always
sounds
say
fancier.
attorney?
It's fancier.
It's weird. Reminds me of my
Lawyer?
dad. That's the same as my dad. My attorney. My attorney.
I think lawyer slang.
Someone's calling. You think they have advice for you? Let's just answer it and see. Hi, good morning.
I think that he should wheel and deal with his aunt.
Okay.
Tell her that they each want $100,000, and then she can have the land and pay the taxes and do whatever.
So he should get. She needs to buy the boys out, is what you're saying.
Yeah. And
a
if
good
she
idea.
doesn't want to do that, then screw her. But that's what his dad said, and
The easy part about this is that I don't have a relationship with her. Like, I mean,
right.
I don't know if I can sleep at night, though, knowing that that wasn't his wishes. Like, his wish was to give it to
Right.
her, but I don't know.
Really? How do you even know that's his wish?
Because that was on the piece of paper that the attorney sent me
A
that he
piece of paper.
signed.
No, I'd let that go real fast. Who cares?
Karma is a biatch. It will come back to bite you. I guarantee you.
I know. That's what I'm worried about.
I know.
Maybe this is her
It's
karma. Maybe this is her
and
karma.
it could be. It will put her to the test. Because if she is kind of what you think she is, then she's not going to want to give you the $100,000. So then it'll be like, okay, well, we tried.
Right.
Very specific number.
Now it's back on you.
100,000. I like it. Sounds good.
I like the sounds of it. Sounds good. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the advice. Take care. Have a wonderful
Bye.
day. Okay. Bye. Yeah, the property was bought back in 1977. So it's just been sitting there for all of those years, 50 years, accruing value. It's 30 miles. Too bad it's not like oceanfront. It's
Here's
30
my
miles
question
from
for
the
you.
water.
Okay, this is the thing. This is my question.
Yeah.
Let's say it's worth. I'm just going to throw out dumb numbers here. $10,000. Who cares, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's say it's worth $4 million.
Yeah.
Then are you just
that changes it?
right? So that's what's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Then it isn't a morality issue.
Well, and the attorney is like kind of downplaying it a little bit, but he's representing the developer.
Yeah, he wants
Yeah.
you to sign.
He wants a quick.
He
that's
wants
right.
it done.
That's right.
He's not helpful. You need your own attorney in this situation.
Yeah.
No, he's not going to be. He's going to. Everything's going to be slanted in so that the development progresses quickly. It's not going to be for not for you, not for your brother, not even for the aunt.
Mm-hmm. Corey, I can't remember.
And here's the thing, your dad is gone. It doesn't like.
Is he?
Yeah, he's dead. He's gone. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, Isaac, this is crazy, man. But this may be the lottery ticket I always wanted, you know?
I know. I was just thinking about you in the lottery and your obsession with it.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. Go see how much it's worth. You need someone to really. You need someone. What you should do is just hire someone to go there to figure it out for you in Florida and see how much the property is worth. Do you know how much the developer is wanting to buy it for?
No.
You don't know any of that. Those are all questions that need answered before you make any kind of decision. What's the situation with the back taxes? Is that something that then that responsibility falls on you and Billy as
It'll
well?
come out of the profit. It'll come out of the profit probably.
And how much is that? You know what I mean? Like what is
Right.
what is even that? And if it comes out of the profit, does it? I mean,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Girls are players too.
Yeah,
You
inheritance
like it, man.
tax. I know. And then there's probably going to be a capital gains tax on it.
This is a aloe, by the way. I had my biggest farm check this year.
You had your biggest farm check this year?
Yep, it actually paid my my mortgage for
No
once.
way.
Yeah, paid a month. A month.
That's just going to accrue. How many acres?
I don't know. One enough for me to stand both my feet in, I think.
No.
Yeah. You don't
That
even
would not
understand.
make you that much money. Oh yeah, my wife has questions. I'll keep holding motorcycle.
Oh, my head hurts.
I'll find out more.
Girls be blessed you.
What would you do, though? What would you do if it were millions? And then I said, you know what? Like I said with the lottery,
I want to interview you. I would just say quit, and I'd never talk to you again. 100%. I would just move on with my life very fast.
you would.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can do is move forward.
Yeah. Well, what else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, you can't sit.
Yeah, or just move on. I would see what they did here, and then go from there, and then decide what I want to do for myself.
And little did they know that you would judge. You would judge.
What do you
And
mean?
you should.
I would judge.
I mean, you would be watching their every move work with the replacement.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're not just going to take any
No.
cat off the street.
Nope.
With millions, I'd take it.
And then
LOL.
I'd just decide what was best for me. And, I always got that piece of land back in Wilcox, Nebraska. I'd go relax on.
Corey, I've thought about that, but my dad was fixed.
If you had any siblings.
Yeah.
You could still have long lost siblings that you don't know about.
Maybe. Maybe.
I thought new sibling too, Corey. Oh my gosh. You could. You really could have one.
Yeah, I suppose I could. If the ownership changes now, would you be responsible for the back taxes as next of kin?
Got some lawyer talk going on.
There's a lot of attorney talk.
Attorney.
Does your brother refer to himself as a lawyer or an attorney?
I don't know. I don't ask him. I refer to him as the little butt smear that I used to have to change his diapers. He's not a lawyer to me. That little stinky boy. Also, he owes me. I taught that kid how to read.
You did a good job.
No, he's...
Oh, Audrey, my brother. Your brother's saying, got a minute to talk. My heart dropped. My heart dropped, too. I called him right there in the weight room.
Or an Esquire. Wait, does your name Gary Greenwood? Keith?
Keith. Try and get a cut of the cash. Oh, boy, my dad, he did a number on us, though, me and Billy. Not that I'm in it for any kind of inheritance, but like...
No, but I get it. Especially when... No, I get it. I get it.
This is how my dad was, though. When he and I, we had a little bit of a falling out. And my dad would always talk about the insurance money. This is where you're going to get. This is where you're going to get. It's always 100 for me, 100 for Billy, 100 for me, 100 for Billy. So my dad and I had a falling out. And he was started talking insurance money to Billy, and he said, "You're getting 125. You're getting 75." Billy's like, "What?"
It's like not even. What?
I know.
My brother interviewed your son? How do you know that, Audrey? What? That's really
Why
weird.
is your brother interviewing people already?
I don't know.
Like to hire people, or is it like a deposition or something?
I have no idea.
I wonder if it wasn't getting close to that, Sarah. See ya, Sean Willie. Staying like us, staying like us, staying like us. We have any fan sounds today? No. Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Was that you or me?
Huh?
I said, was that you or me?
No, it was you. I started it, and then I came in afterwards.
Mm.
It was Rodney Atkins at the Icebox next month, actually.
Yeah.
Cody.
You gotta do something different.
With what?
This whole thing.
Rowdy in the Rail Yard. It's a week from Thursday in the Rail Yard for a trip to San Fran. See Jelly Roll and Post Malone. When you come out, you got to be 21, by the way. Between 6 and 8 o'clock, you're going to get a wristband when you come out to the event. And then on that wristband will be numbers. And then we will draw randomly. This is how easy this is going to be. We're going to draw randomly. And if those numbers are the numbers on your wrist, you're going to go to San Francisco to see Jelly Roll and Post Malone on July the 1st. Airfare, hotel, $1,500 cash. Fly out of Lincoln. And you go into San Francisco and have just a wonderful vacation on the radio station. It's one of the better ones I think we've done. If we can just sit and judge for a minute, all the ones we've done.
I'll judge right now. The last 8 years, best one I've seen. Besides Cancun.
Cancun was different. That's a different beast.
Yeah, it's a different beast. I don't even think you can compare it. But like for prizes within the same vein, this one blows them all out of the water.
I don't know that Cancun. I don't know that we gave $1,500 cash as well.
I don't think we did. I don't think we did.
And how many? We did the Cancun thing for several years, and how many those people even hardly remember going to Cancun? You're drunk the entire time. And you got to worry about people putting stuff in your drinks and stuff in Mexico, don't you?
Yeah.
You always hear them kinds of stories.
You hear stories for sure.
Yeah. But this is one I think you'll actually remember. Unless you get tore up in Chinatown, I suppose. You may not remember that night.
You were obsessed with this Chinatown stuff.
That's all I've heard about. It's Chinatown.
Alcatraz, Little Italy.
I haven't talked about the Full House.
Yeah, you did already. You talked about the trolleys and the Full House.
I don't know that I talked about the Full House.
Yes, you did. You talked about the trolleys.
I remember the trolley. I remember the trolley.
Yeah.
I remember the trolley.
Next up is you talk about Full House.
Well, what have you talked about?
I ain't from California, big boy.
I ain't from you act like it's not any, but like from Nebraska.
You are California through and through now. I am Midwest girl. I don't know these big city lights. I don't know nothing about none of that.
Here you go with the country.
Take me back to God's country. That's what I say.
Let me just pull up real quick while we're on the subject. I'm going to see what there is to do in San Francisco, and I guarantee I get the big ones. What do you want back? Golden Gate Bridge?
What?
Alcatraz?
What?
It's number 2. Fisherman's Wharf?
What? You
We
never
haven't
once
talked about that.
talked about that. No, that's what I'm talking about. What do you do there? Fish?
I don't know. A lively waterfront area with shops, restaurants, and views.
Ooh, it's like a boardwalk.
Oh, Pier 39, known for its sea lion colony and
You already talked about
bustling.
sea lions.
I did.
Yes. Because
Cable
when you first said
cars.
it, I thought you said sea lions.
Oh,
Like
you're not
that we would see lions, not
Cultural.
like an actual sea
No,
lion.
that's right. I did. I remember that now. Cultural and historical experiences number 2 on the list, Chinatown. I knew I
Chinatown.
wasn't making that up. I knew I wasn't making that up.
Oh, boy.
There's a lot to do, and we're really excited about this trip. If you want to win it, you got to be in the Rail Yard a week from Thursday. Okay, 6 to 8 o'clock. Be 21 and come out, and you may be leaving that event with the great news that you're flying from Lincoln to San Francisco to see Jelly Roll, Post Malone, the concert of the summer. For all the details, head to our website, froggy981.com.
You're waking up with Gary and Johanna.
The concert of the summer. My ears hurt. I had to take my earrings off. They hurt so bad.
I'm trying to draw it out so I can get to the mouse, okay?
That's an aloe right there.
I got it right here. I'm sure the inheritance is not going to be that big. All right?
What inheritance?
For me to quit on the spot.
You can quit. It's fine.
We're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait. Apply now.
Hey, it's Gary Greenwood for Allo. If your internet is failing you, then you do not have Allo. They have big news, too, if you haven't heard. 2G Giganet. 2 gig internet has arrived in Lincoln, and it comes with a free Wi-Fi 7 router for faster, further, future-proof bandwidth, something that you can rely on every time that you're using the internet. Whether it's for business, maybe you work from home like I do, possibly you're a gamer or you just stream a lot of movies. Whatever the case is, you want to make sure that everybody is set and you're not going to have to issue or be worrying about any
Stop
kind of
into
buffering
Zollner,
issues.
Florida Beatrice, and you'll feel and experience why your friends and neighbors bought.
Is everything okay in there? Hello? Johanna? Can you...
What are you...
What is going on?
Steve said he nothing was on the air. You weren't talking on the air.
I had it in program.
Wow.
Oh. Did I not? Can nobody hear me?
I don't know. He came in here and then he pressed play.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, that was a mess. Okay. Well, we'll be back in a second.
Stop into Zollner, Florida Beatrice, and you'll feel and experience why your friends and neighbors.
Were you not in program?
Yeah. It showed program on this end.
I don't know.
You couldn't hear me talking about Allo?
I could, but I wasn't in external. So I don't really know.
Okay. Well, that was a mess.
Huh. I wonder if he just... Did you pause for a second?
No.
Man, it must not have been in program.
It was in program.
Wow.
Because I put mine mic in program and I took your microphone, I turned it off. So I didn't.
Saw that.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's really
No,
weird.
neither. Yeah.
He's like, he goes to play. He's like, because you're not playing anything. And then press play. I was like, he's talking.
Okay. Oh, well, I mean, he was right. He must have been right if he's listening to the radio and didn't hear anything.
Well, I know. Maybe
I don't know.
I can't tell you because I didn't look,
Yeah.
I didn't look to see if you were in program.
Okay.
Weird.
Thanks for that. Yeah, Laura, Linda, I don't know what happened with your girl today. You looked like you were on point though, talking away, very professional. Thanks, Taryn.
I don't know. That was weird. I just wanted to give my ears a break from the headphones.
Yeah. What break is that? We gotta figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow for the Drake One tickets. Man, enough. Morgan, Wallen, Corey. Oh, no. What am I doing? Oh, no, that's good.
Yeah, what are we doing tomorrow?
Oh, we'll have to figure it out. I don't know.
Oh, we will. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I asked her some. No, never seen an anteater. Agreed I'm the sloppier drunk. Disagreed on tipper at the nudie bar.
Well, she doesn't want to think that her husband will be that way.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Earrings is in the building. Tell him what.
Tell him what?
Oh, how are we doing with Corey? What's the word on that?
No idea. I haven't talked to him.
No, I know, but are we still a hiatus?
I ain't got nothing to say to him.
I don't either.
Then I say that's what we stick with.
Is he coming in there afterwards?
No. I was here yesterday until like 11:30 and he never popped in.
And he's there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, enough, Morgan. I don't know that earrings care. He's handed this puppy over to Corey.
I heard a rumbling, though, that he may have said that he needs to cool it on the Morgan Wallen.
Really?
I don't know. It was a rumbling. Taryn, your face-off is ready to come back on the air tomorrow. Taryn, you trying to win some Jake Owen? Ooh, there's old Debbie. Devin, can I tell you something? It was good, Devin. My husband really likes you. Like, he probably, I don't know if he cares if I were to say this. Every time he sees you and talks to you, he's like, I just really like that Devin. I don't know what it is about him. He's just a really cool guy. Every time. I'm like, okay, go
How
talk
you feel
to him.
about that?
Me? How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
You act like he's in love with another woman.
Me?
Yeah, why would I care? I love it. I'm glad.
Well, just a guy like falling over for a guy, you know?
I see you do it every week.
For who?
All the guys. You always got a guy under your wing or something.
No,
it's
I
either
do
you
not.
and Corey doing it, or it's you and the hot guy on the. Why am I still single? You both should show us what you have in front of you that has to make all this work. I'll show you.
Both should have what?
You want to see? You can't really see everything. I don't know. Did you see it? Devin, love you, Dane. He does. He loves you.
You got Devin? Is he still in your yard still?
Oh, yeah.
How come you guys just don't know it?
Dane does not have time. We do not have time.
Yeah.
There's just...
Devin's good. That was
Yeah.
just a question, you know what I mean?
I've never mowed. Do you realize this? Also, I was the perfect child for my family. Like my sister mowed, so I didn't have to mow. And when my sister graduated, my younger brother started mowing. So I was like right in the middle. I never had to mow. But also like the only time Dane would have time to mow is weekends, and we're busy literally every.
Yeah, stuff going on. I get it.
You paid Devin to mow your lawn.
No, I know. I just said I get it. But I also, the reason I paid him is because my lawnmower broke first, and then secondly, I sold my lawnmower. Or I'd have mowed it myself.
Massachusetts, currently visiting my sister and brother-in-law and getting plenty of niece time. Who mows your lawn now?
What?
Who mows your lawn now?
It's a service. Don't corner me. Don't corner me.
Devin, no way. No way.
How big is it, Devin? She always talks about how big the hill is.
It is a hill. You have no idea. My kids sled it, and it makes it so hilly that they sled through the fence.
How? The fence is not properly installed.
No, it's not. The guy who put the fence up 2 owners ago bought used chain link, and it's not even our full property.
Oh, my God. Didn't your husband lose a foot? Ashley?
Oh, yeah, no way.
Buy a
No
mower?
way. Ashley, if I was you guys, I would definitely pay someone after that situation. No way. I'm scared of mowers.
How'd he stick his toes under there? Oh. I said a boom, chicka boom. 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 I said a boom, chicka, rocka, chicka boom.
Book, Twitch, and Froggy981.com.
All right, have a wonderful day today. We are out of here. Tomorrow we have some Jake Owen tickets. We got to brainstorm on what we're going to do with those. We'll be giving you a chance to win in the morning. We got them all week long. Also, we chatted with Charlotte. It's her second time on Why Am I Still Single? The first time around, hey, we'll be honest, she said no to the match. Girl knows what she wants. So she's back for round 2. Guys, if you want to meet her, she's 30 to 40. No, she's, I don't know how old she is.
41.
She's in her 40s.
She's 41.
She's looking for 30 to 45 years old. And somebody who is serious and not just wants to talk a little bit. Like, she's ready. Okay? So if you want to learn about her, I don't know if I said that right.
She's ready.
Get some messages now.
Yeah, she's ready, boys.
She's ready. You can go back and watch the show this morning. It's all been recorded, and then let us know if you want to meet her for Thursday's show. Why Am I Still Single with Sarah Heyman Jewelers? Have a wonderful day today. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Bye.
Bye.
Gary and Johanna.
For sure.
She's ready and willing. Hey, Sylvania, real quick, when did you see my yard? He said it's a ridiculous slope.
Oh, there's people that drive by your house all the time.
When did he see my yard?
Yeah.
He did come to my house one time to buy a dollhouse, but I don't think he saw the yard.
You probably came back and took a look-see.
Okay, love you guys. Bye. Been in a funk. I don't know why. I understand, Sheila. I think it's because we need more vitamin D.
It's because of the yeet. Yin yang.
Yay. What were you really trying to say? Yo-yo?
Back and yo-yo. Yo-yo. It's because of yo-yoing.